Okay, I've got my container base coated, and it's a nice soft brown, and I've done a little bit of the gray mix for the trim, but I wanted to show you how I did this. Got this tiny little neat sponge. I'm not sure that they still sell them, but you can just get any little sponge, and I'm gonna load my sponge in this gray mix. And then what I've done is I've taped off the areas above and below where my trim is going to go. And I'm just going to come along here and pounce this sponge on there all the way around to get my trim on there without getting it anywhere else on my container. And I'm gonna put 2 coats of this on because it is such a dark background. But I just wanted to show you how to do it real quick. If I was finished with it, I would just go ahead right now and take the tape off. But I'm gonna let that dry just for a moment so I can do another coat. But down here, I've already done it. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the tape off now. And if you'll notice, I have another tape right there also, because our design tells us to put the dark red on 1 inch here. So what I did was I took tape that was 1 inch wide and I put it right up against my rim here. Once that was on there, I put another tape on there to measure how high 1 inch was. So then I pounced on my gray trim, and now I've taken that off, and I'm going to paint my red stripe here, and I won't have to worry about getting it up here out of line because I've got that tape on there already. Now I do have to be careful a little bit right here so that I don't mess up my trim, but if I do, then it won't be too hard to go ahead and take my sponge again and put it right back on there, you know, just in a couple little places that I may have gotten it out, you know, over on it. So right now I'm looking for, I'm going to use, I think, my 3/4 inch Jansen brush, because I can put that, you know, that flat, I can put that on there pretty easily. I'm going to wet my brush, and then I'm going to load it with the dark red, and we're going to come right here and put that red stripe in. Be very careful going right up against my gray mix, but I don't have to be so careful over here. Okay, this red again is going to look pretty dark because I'm up against a dark background. Yeah, now see, I did get it on there a little bit, but it's not going to be hard to fix that. So, just a little short video to show you a few tricks for getting on these little edges without making a mess. Okay, so I'm going to finish putting this on. Okay, we'll need a little more. Okay. I need to make a little more, so I don't really have as much in my brush as I should have, so that's why I'm having a little trouble getting it on there. Go back over here and make sure I got good coverage. Yeah, I'm getting it on there on my trim, aren't I? But it won't be hard to fix. I can take a little round brush or a little liner brush and just tap that in there, or I can take my little sponge and just tap that right on there too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take off the tape right now. And I have a really nice red stripe there. Okay, so I'm going to put my second coat of the gray on, and I'm going to fix up my little spots down here, and then we'll be back to do the rest of the design. I'm also going to put my pattern on, so you can do all that and then join me in the next video.